what
but okay.
what do people in Gilmore World think of this episode? Like, what is the major argument about this episode amongst your people?
Well, that's a good question. I don't I don't remember any specific arguments, or I just think they think there's a I'm assuming there's a vibe and that's what she's saying, but I don't know.
I mean, Lorelai's also an idiot if she doesn't realize that Luke likes her at this point. You know? Like, you close your restaurant and like jump in your truck to bring a friend. I mean, that's where was Sookie, you know?
Not at the diner, but maybe if she was where he was, she would take him.
Right.
I see it as like, and I get it because he is obviously into her, but it's a small town, so a lot of people do each other favors.
I know, but
Sookie,
I think
in the first episode, when Lorelai was worried about getting money for Chilton, Sookie said, what can I do? You can have my car, sell my car. You know, it's like,
yeah.
is she in love with her? You know, I mean, again, vibe. Nobody thought Sookie was in love with Lorelai.
Maybe Sookie is in love with Lorelai.
New plot.
Let's watch the whole rest of the series with that in mind. See how that goes.
I would love that.
She's just heartbroken all the time. Poor Sookie. Oh.
You know what? I'm going to tell you this trivia because we're right here. I believe originally Amy Sherman-Palladino, the creator of this show, wanted Sookie to be a lesbian, but she was not allowed to because the year was 2000. Yep.
That sucks.
Yep.
Well, now I'm going to watch it with that in mind. That character was supposed to be a lesbian. That's how you say lesbian.
It's going to be so different now, you guys.
I know.
Oh my God.
Look how she walks. She was supposed to be a lesbian.
She must love Lorelai. Now Lorelai and Luke are going to duke it out.
Okay,
so now one of the last lines is somebody relays, I forget who, I think Lorelai tells Luke that he's going to be okay. Yes, Lorelai is telling Luke Dad's going to be okay right before she gives him the hat. And she goes, although he says life is not life unless it includes a steak. And sorry, vegans and vegetarians, but give me a steak.
Wow.
I'm flirting with the steak now.
You're flirting with you. I get sense of vibe between you and the steak.
You can. You can.
I have eaten steaks that you have prepared for me, and you do them up real nice. You make a nice steak. But so you agree with Richard Gilmore on this, that a steak is worth dying for?
Uh-huh.
Okay. You just pissed off all the vegetarian vegans.
I know. And I'm obviously killing myself, but
yeah. Are you cooking a steak right now? Let me see your hands.
No.
Yeah. No, he's gonna have to make some. I mean, that's always the diagnosis too. Like, and like sometimes it's not a heart attack, sometimes it's just heartburn, and the character overreacted and went to the hospital, and then they're like, it was just heartburn, but it was still a wake up call. You know,
yeah.
And
so
then
I've had major heartburn recently, and in trying to figure it out, you know, you like take out this from your diet, take out that, and with steak, I'm like, please don't let him eat steak.
I know.
And I eat it slower, I chew it more. You know, I do that with all the food so that I at least am giving my body a chance to do something with it. I'm helping.
You're helping. Yeah, chew it harder, or just eat smaller portions of it.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Yeah,
portions are my trouble. You can give me more steak instead of ice cream. Like, I really don't care. It's much, but I'd rather have more of the meal than the dessert because just food is glorious.
Yeah. One year for Christmas, I didn't have anything to do or anywhere to go. I think it was one of the pandemic years. Since I was home alone for Christmas, I just made like 40 pounds of mashed potatoes. Just for me. And I bought the fancy butter, and I bought like all of the best quality possible of each ingredient, and I smashed it all up, and I just dropped my face into like a giant vat of mashed potatoes.
I can have that for dinner. Just mashed potatoes.
That was my Christmas dinner that year.
We're building our Gilmore Friends dinner.
It's so good.
That's what's happening.